G'day everybody and welcome back. My name is Fractal Mind Mike and we're here again with some more Ultima IV today.
Hi,
Quest of the Avatar. Hi there, Board Game Heaven. Good to see you there. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, 2Dope and Spaz343 and Nad That Cat and Run and Deluxe Paint Tim, Christopher Janks, Killick, Eldritch79. Hello, great to see you, Nosser. Welcome in. Did I say hi to 2Dope yet? I don't remember. I'm running out of memory for how many names I've said. Good to see you, Coburn. Good to see you, Jabberwocky. Great to see you there. Hope you're having a great day. Lassus and Stardrop Thistledown. Great to see you again. Welcome back. And everybody else who's here, you're all legends. Thank you very much for being here. Fractal Avatar, Mike. That's right. We're avataring today. 5-stream streak. Stardrop Thistledown. Well done. Thank you very much for that. I got a coffee. I watched the Super Mario movie. No, wait, what is it called again? The Mario Galaxy, whatever the name of the Galaxy Mario movie that just came out. I watched it today with my son. We had a great time. It was very fun. Super Mario Galaxy movie, yeah, that's the one. It was fun. Good time. Lots of references. Lots of references. Hey, Nad That Cat, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Very well done. Serpent77's here. Good to see you, mate. Welcome back. We watched that. It was a good time. I'm just going to skip this track because it distracts me every time. Don't know why. I had something else I was going to say, but I've lost my train of thought. It's fine. Ultima IV, we're going to be playing that. I still got my Ankh. It's right here. I have my Ankh. We're going to Ultima IV our way through Ultima IV. Speaking of Ultima IV, actually, I don't know, should I start taking hints at this point? I feel like I made a ton of progress, but I also feel like every single piece of progress that I have made has revealed that there's a lot more to do. Like, first it was like, oh, I've got to go to the shrines, learn some mantras, say the mantras at the shrines, and then then I'll have achieved those virtues or whatever. But then it's like, oh, actually, I found some shrines, but I need a rune or something. To get in, I don't possess it, whatever it is, to get into the shrine. Maybe that's the mantra that I have learned. I don't know. I've learned 2, Ka and Mu. And I forget which shrines they were for, but I learned them. Yeah. Then I found out there's something else, some other, like, set of 3 things that I need to learn per thing. I don't think I wrote it down, but there was a lot more to it. A lot more to it. I found 2 locations that had Thief Guild stores, which is great, but they both had the same prices, no arbitrage. Torches were expensive. 5 for 50 gold. Like, what? I need those to explore dungeons. That's a lot of money for 5 dungeon delvings. And then there was also the keys and the gems. The magic keys were quite expensive. 60 for 5 or something? Oh, I can't remember what the prices were now. The gemstones were expensive. I think of all the things that should be expensive, gemstones should be the most, and keys should be the second most, and torches should be like $1 a piece. Come on, man. It's a stick that you light on fire. Like, come on. Work with me here. Aren't you a mage? I am, actually. Hello there, Combination 8. If it is your real name, yeah. Likewise. All while observing the various virtues. Yeah, I know, there's like virtues that I have to be virtuous about, and people that I have to learn about, and man. If anyone here has cleared Ultima IV and remembers anything, that's right, Spaz. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to ask for some help. Maybe. We'll see. If it's not one shrine, it's a mantra. Oh my gosh. I'll allow it. Aren't you a mage? Conjure some light, or set a party member on fire. Yeah, I mean, I did lament that I have the power of Fireball in my hands, and yet I can't light the dungeon with that. Very frustrating. But perhaps I can learn the power of light. It is in the manuals. I could probably read the manuals and learn that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's been going good, though. I am enjoying Ultima 4, but I do not want it to stretch out to like a 3-month game or something like that. I want it to be done kind of soon, because I want to get to Ultima 5, 6, and 7. You know, I want to finish all the Ultimas this year if I can. And we are rapidly approaching the point of no return. What's that? What do you call it? Like, I don't know. But basically, if there are 9 Ultimas to play, and I've only played 4 of them, and we're this far through the year, I don't know if the math checks out. I think I need to finish 4 quickly, or 5 quickly, or 6 quickly. Well, I need to finish at least one of these games quickly in the current trilogy. The 4, 5, 6 trilogy needs to be beaten fast, so that I have enough time to tackle 7. Because there's 7, and then there's 7 expansion set, and then there's 7 part 2 and 7 part 2 expansion set. So that's a lot of 7 to play before and then I've got to do 8 and 9, which from all reports might not be a very enjoyable experience. Good thing is I don't think I ever played Ultima 4, so you won't get any hints from me. Oh, well, that's good. Thanks for that, Tuto. I appreciate that. Ahoy there, Butthurt Gamer. Great to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Miamiville, welcome. In that case, no more eBay browsing until it's over. No! What about my eBay? How am I going to get more eBay goods and services? Not that I don't think I've ever bought a service on eBay. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think I have. I know that some people do offer services on eBay. Like, you know, console repairs and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever taken anybody up on anything like that. But if we look at our Ultimate... Oh my gosh. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, if we look at our Ultimate 4 map, I feel like I've seen most of the world. But there was a claim that southeast from here is the Dark Isle. And I don't know how true this is, because southeast is this direction, and I don't see any islands on the map. Unless the island is hidden behind this, the lands of Britannia. Maybe there's a dark island hidden behind this. We did find like some weird like plus signs that were like red, probably volcanic islands or active volcanoes in the ocean somewhere. We did find that. The Isle of Deeds? Yeah, the Isle of Deeds, we found that. Something of... I don't know. I have contention with these symbols, because I don't know... I feel like some of them are a bit odd. I'm not making sense of these runes either. I need to learn the runes better. But it seems clear to me that I need to, like, sail more seas. More seas need to be sailed. Also, we found a place, I don't know. It said in a lake east of here, and I feel like this must be the lake, because there's only 2 lakes on the map. And this was the lake that... This is the lake that strikes me as probable target for finding a shrine. It said, like, the shrine of, like, I don't know, humility or awesomeness. So there was some shrine, I don't even remember which one it was, is in a lake. This has to be it, right? It's the only one I can think of. So, I mean, there's this lake right here, but this is, like, right next to Lord British's castle, and it's not near the, like, landscape that I was in... I'm pretty sure it's got to be this one. So we'll have to go check that lake out as well. In fact, maybe that's the first place I'll try and reach today, is we'll try and reach this lake right here. Hi there, Herbal Dance. Good to see ya. I love how old games did create completely new writing system for just the game world. Yeah, I feel like Ultima might be one of the only ones that stuck with it through the whole series in a meaningful way. I know that Elder Scrolls has also done it, but I don't think there's many people out there reading Daedric texts in the game. It's like, it's just sort of there. Occasionally you might... I think Oblivion might have been the one that, like, went all in on the Daedric, perhaps. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These runes aren't completely new. They're heavily based on Futhark. Okay. I mean... yeah, okay. It would be a smart thing to do to base it on something else, right? But I don't know what Futhark is. Okay, I really needed that drink. The other thing I wanted to do is, yeah, let's check the magic book for the spell of light. The problem with light is that it seemed to be very short-lived and not worthwhile in the previous games, so maybe that's something they fixed in Ultima IV. I also wanted to try out the blink spell at some point. Cure, Dispel. We used Dispel effectively to gain access to a magic shop. That was fun. Energy Field. I haven't used that at all yet. Fireball we've been using pretty aggressively. Heal we've used. Ice Ball we have not used. Jinx we haven't bothered with. Kill we haven't tried. Light. Okay, light. This is what we were looking for. Okay. The enchantment of light is a trivial one. Often the first spell acquired by a budding sorcerer. I did not acquire it. It requires a pinch of sulphurous ash, which is applied to the end of a staff and gently blown upon until it begins to glow with a soft yellow light. The spellcaster must concentrate briefly on the image of a candle and expend a slight amount of energy to start the magical glow. Oh, okay, so they say slight. It's interesting because, like, in, I think it was Ultima 3, maybe it was Ultima 2, casting magical light was expensive on mana points, and it lasted very short. It was very frustrating. From then on, it would glow softly until the reagent is consumed, lighting the underground passages where the thaumaturge treads. Thaumaturge? Thaumaturge. Yeah, a wonder worker or a magician. That's what I thought it meant. I thought that's what it meant. I just wanted to double check. Okay, good. There are two principal advantages to the use of light spells in place of ordinary torches. They are unaffected by all but magical winds and breezes. Okay. And they do not smoke and cause one's eyes to smart. Well, that's not effective for the game. That's useless information. Just lore. It's just lore building. Many a warrior has suffered grievously because his eyes were shut by the stinger. Yeah, this is fake news. We don't get that in this game. It doesn't tell me how long it lasts. It just says it lasts as long as the reagent is not consumed. Which is like, I don't know how long that is. Do you know how long sulphurous ash lasts in the use of magical light? I don't. Ultima runes are easier to learn than Daedric. I don't know about that. Daedric is just English as well, right? It's just a substitution. Commander Keen also has... Oh, actually, yeah, Commander Keen does have the Galactic Alphabet. I did not recall that until you mentioned it, Herbal. I think they're used throughout every game. I don't know if they ever stopped using it in Commander Keen. Not that it lasted long. Thaumaturge seems correct, yes. Yeah. I believe they were also dropped at some point. Oh, you think they were dropped in Commander Keen? The only one I could think they might be dropped in is Commander Keen Dreams, and that is like the non-Keen game. It's like a weird variant that nobody likes. I think. I didn't like it, so therefore nobody else would have liked it. All about finding the right villager with the right info, so completion times can vary wildly. I'd say the first 3 or 4 Ultima games are 20 to 30 hours long, and a lot of that is learning how to survive, explore the world. Yeah, my experience with Ultima 3 and 2 was all about figuring out how to get by, and then once I figured that out, I was able to finish the games relatively easily, I would say. I don't know. I don't really have much experiences to compare it against in this field, but yeah. Ultima 4 seems like there's a hell of a lot to figure out by comparison to 2 and 3. Don't forget the additional 20 hours of gold farming. Let me just check. I think I have a pinch around here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Let me know how long the light lasts. The old how long is a pinch of sulfur thing. Exactly, exactly. I remember Keen Dreams does not have the galactic alphabet anymore, but I guess it drops quite a lot from the original series too. May not be viewed as a Keen game. Well, the thing is, Keen Dreams is like, it's literally a dream about your vegetables coming to life to harm you because you're a kid who doesn't like vegetables. I don't know if there's anything more to it than that. I think it's a weird outlier in the series. Ultima 5 is quite massive, so expect more than 30 hours, whatever you get to that one. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that they just get bigger. I don't want larger and larger games. Gosh, I want to play one a week. Let's see if this makes life a little easier to read through. Sulphurous Ash. It's just Sulphurous Ash. That's it. I just need to use Sulphurous Ash to make a light spell. I think I can do that. There was also... there was also another spell I was thinking of. Oh, Sleep. I wanted to learn Sleep. Because there was a particular character that was telling me to use Sleep a lot. There are moments, blah... I don't want to read the... Okay, I'll read the entire thing. I'll read it from the other book then. I'll read it from this book. Sleep. Okay, we found it. Sleep. There are moments in the lives of every practitioner of the mystic arts where discretion is truly the better part of valor. Not all foes are truly evil and deserving of annihilation. Verily, some are but beasts of the field seeking provender. And entitled to life as much as you or I. Yet, unchecked, these creatures pose a great threat to one as a score of rabid orcs. It is in such situations that the wise thaumaturge weaves a sleep spell and leaves his opposition even, in a deep slumber, whilst vacating the current location. The sleep spell is truly a serious enchantment that requires a fair amount of mental energy to cast, but it is not of such import as to leave the spellcaster breathless or exhausted. To send your foes to land of... Oh, the land of slumber, I think it's supposed to say. To land of slumber, mix a double portion of spider silk with some ginseng, and chant Durme. As you speak, sprinkle the reagents into the air. Fear not the distance between you and the intended victims, for the binding power of the spider silk will enfold them from afar, while the healing ginseng will gently wrap them in deep sleep. Okay, so spider silk, double portion. So 2 spider silk, 1 ginseng. I can try that. Some may argue that Commander Keen is also a trip in imagination, like Pajama Sam Adventures. Yeah, maybe. I also have heard that interpretation. But that doesn't explain Doom. Ultima 7 is an outlier and should not be counted for the average length of Ultima game. Okay. It's Real Spiders George situation. I don't know the reference. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. So we learned sleep and light. I think we can incorporate them into our gameplay. Fallout 1, 2, 3 and Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel. So it's like the Fallout collection. Interesting. GOG seemed to have 14 games in Ultima series, and it doesn't even include Ultima Online or Akalabeth. Interesting, actually. That's interesting. It's a Tumblr meme. Average person eats 3 spiders a year. Factoid. Actually, just statistical error. Average person eats 0 spiders a year. Spiders. George, who lives in a cave and eats over 10,000 each year. Each day is an outlier and should not have been counted. Right. Yeah, okay. I get it. Wow, look at that sun-faded Warcraft. New? Extremely rare. No eBay until Ultima? Yeah. I instantly went to eBay. Oh my. Oh my. The Secret of Monkey Island. MS-DOS. I think it's missing disc 22, though. Yeah, it looks like it's missing disc 22. Well, I've never seen a Warcraft box faded until monochrome before. Yeah, it is pretty damn faded. It's kind of impressive, really. How did this happen? You know what'd be interesting is to peel that sticker off. Or that sticker off, just to see the color underneath. It's only faded on the one side too, so it's obviously just sat in somebody's windows sealed for the whole time. It's crazy. How do they claim? They're claiming it's sealed because it has stickers on it? Like, it's just stickers, man. How are you going to claim that is actually an authentic original seal? It's just freaking masking tape, mate. Get out of here. Get out of here with your extremely rare sealed fake box. Get out of here. Come on, man. Lying thieves. Not an addiction. Mike can stop looking at eBay whenever he wants. Yeah, I just don't want to. That's the problem. Hard Nova. For only $50? New low price? Untested? With map? 1990? Her face is the color of the guy's face on the orc's face on the front of that box. It's supposed to be green. Man, look at that dead creature in the background. So cool. Look at the gun. It's all smoking. Whoa. Cool looking map. She's out of control. Maybe she's lost too many crews, they whisper. Maybe she's too quick with a blaster. Maybe her mouth gets her into too much trouble. The only laws she obeys are the ones written by the highest bidder. But, for all her faults, she's the best damn mercenary in the Frontier systems. No wonder Nova's got an attitude. 4 CD systems to explore. An all-new approach to computer conversations. Wow! An all-new approach. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Run guns. Work the black market. Fight in a televised combat simulator. 3 different real-time combat systems. Space, air, and ground. 3. Full-color. Galactic survey map with real constellations inside. Supports 256 color VGA graphics. Rich soundtrack supporting Roland, Adlib, PS1, and Sound Blaster. Look at those graphics too. Holy moly. Gonna fight a singer, loser, lush. It's like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Oh man. We should get this game. This is going on the list. I might get this. It's good cover art indeed, yeah. I should see what else this person has. Sometimes they have other things that makes it like, you know, just that little bit more interesting to like pick up like 2 items or 3 items or whatever. Like this Mazda glove box lid. Graphics card would be fun to play with too. Jungle Strike. Dungeon Siege. They have a wide variety of stuff. I think I need to click on filters somehow. See all Vidya games. Where's the Vidya games button, buddy? There it is. Huh. I don't know this game. Incoming. There's a free copy of Half-Life. And maybe AVP too. Let's have a quick look, eh? Yep, free copy of AVP 2 and Half-Life. There you go. Technically, you should only use those keys if you actually buy this. Technically. Spot 4. It is actually was a good pack of games. It was genuinely a good pack of games. Hey, Fern, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, dude? What does that glove box do here? What category is this? Oh, that was just I just clicked on the seller to see what else they had. You know. Their Mazda might have exploded considering the number of parts they're selling. Yeah, they must have stripped down their Mazda somehow. What's this? This is a bunch of random... These look like mostly what I would consider junk games. Like, I don't see anything in here that is jumping out as like something I'd want to spend time with. Mega Drive Jungle Strike could be fun. What's this? Game Informer magazine lot of 18 issues, 69 through 86. They can't be very old, though. They must be fairly recent vintage. Yeah, they're like really recent vintage. No, well. I mean, it'd be cool to have this one. That's one thing I like about Game Informer, is the covers are all, like, really awesome, like, basically single-page advertisement for a particular game. But I do like that about them. I think it's cool. Huh. New in-box ATI FirePro V5800 DVI PCIe 1GB GDDR5 WinXP Vista Win 7. What is this? So this is like a... I don't know the ATI graphics cards very well. It seems to be just like a generic graphics card, but it's also PCIe claiming GDDR5 RAM, which is pretty... Seems like way newer than the card itself. Unless this is like a weird, like, you know, just a cheap graphics card. I don't know.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Is it? I don't know what the V5800 does. But like, even just looking at the connectors that it offers, it's not like it's doing, you know, DisplayPort or HDMI outputs. So yeah, weird one. Anyway, Fear. Jimmy Neutron? What? Wait, these are all... These look like they could be fun. All of these games could be fun. I've never played any of them. I scrolled right past Witcher 2. Sorry, there you go. I acknowledged it. I'm going to keep going now. Oh, that's a good little set right there. That's a great little set. Hey, Lou. Good to see you there as well. Spurps up. You think you have one of these? Nice. The graphics card that we were looking at earlier. Oh, Lou, the V5800 was a high-end professional graphics card by ATI, launched April 26, 2010. Oh my gosh, that's ancient. 40 nanometer process, based on the Juniper graphics processor. It supports DirectX 11.2. Okay, so, I mean, it could be a fun card to put in, like a kind of retro build then. That's awesome. Hey, Kalindo, great to see you. What's going on? Cat in the Hat? Did I scroll right past? Oh, no, I didn't. It's right there. There it is. Cat in the Hat. Bam. Cat in the Hat. Wasn't expecting that. Damn it, I rhymed. Yeah, it surely can't be DDR5. Unless it's like a super high-end card from... No, like DDR5... No, it wouldn't have been. It can't be. I have not streamed Take No Prisoners, no. I wonder what this Cat in the Hat game is like. See if there's a screenshot on the box. Yeah, it's like an interactive experience more than it is a game, I think. Yeah. It's like you get to have the book be read to you, that kind of stuff. Submarine game. Free Space 2. Manual. Only. Yeah. Oh, wow, look, that's a pretty good collection of PC Power Play demo discs. We should take a look at that. 97 through 2000. That's priced each, it says. That sucks. If it's 15 bucks a piece, that's a rip-off, mate. Should be 15 bucks for a crate full of them. Oh, Ecstatica 2? Sick. Caplice? Nice. iWar? X-Files. Well, we've streamed the X-Files game. That was pretty fun. Forsaken. Star Trek Vulcan's Fury. I don't remember that. Is it good? 50 games. StarCraft. What was that? What's happening? The Prophecy Big Box. The Prophecy. Okay. Sin. Fully playable and utterly brilliant. They also have a bunch of games demos. Cool. Rainbow Six, Power Slide. Oh man, Power Slide, remember that? I think I either have this or had this particular disc. Daikatana Deathmatch. Hidden and Dangerous. Oh man, Braveheart. I think I have this somewhere. Homeworld. Deus Ex. Messiah as well? Wow, they're really pulling out all the stops. And Motocross Madness 2. And Dark Reign 2. Wow, just everything. They just got everything in this one. I think so. I think it was Rat Bag 2 Dope, yeah. How's it going, Border Game Heaven? A few very big selling points. Oh boy. There's a remaster of Sin coming soon. I can't imagine it's they should remaster Kingpin Life of Crime, right? They should remaster that. I think I own Sin. I seem to remember Jiggle Physics. I don't remember Jiggle Physics. I remember it being a pretty much just a shooter. Pretty standard one. With a fairly high difficulty curve, I believe. Alright, The Prophecy. The Prophecy. I gotta think about this for a second. Kingpin was remastered, but very poor job was done of it. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. You were thinking of Blood Rain, Lou? Yeah. That sounds about right. Completely forgot about Heavy Gear game series. That poor mech game got released while the market was covered in MechWarrior and Armored Core games. Yeah. We could have used some more, right? Some more mech games couldn't have hurt. What I wish is that the Metal Tech / Earthsiege / Tribes / Mission for Cyberstorm universe continued. I wish that universe continued with more emphasis. Kingpin soundtrack was great. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. If you're gonna judge a game entirely based on its soundtrack. Looking for Resident Evil 2 manual for PS1 for like a week, and I'm starting to think it's a moot effort. I'm gonna look for it right now. PS1 RE2. Man, if you wanted to Biohazard 2, you can get it a lot cheaper, apparently. Greetings, Skinny One. Good to see you. Oh, I'm not buying anything. Just having a look. Just having a look, you know. Disc only. This is like the opposite of what you want. Let's see how much it costs for PC. Oh, it's a Japanese version or it's a PS4 version. Yeah, that's how you spell PC. I mean PS4. Right, you spell PS4 as PC. Wish these people would stop being idiots. Gosh. PlayStation 1. Sort by price plus postage lowest first. Jeez, the prices do jump pretty quickly, don't they? Oh well. Good luck. The Prophecy? That took a minute. Cocktail Vision. Resident Evil boasts premium price for a game that sold like 2 million copies. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes that happens, but that's where popularity overrides rarity almost every time. People don't get that though, and they'll see something that is rare or they consider rare, and they'll put the price up because of that. But it's like, dude, nobody wants to buy that. Like, just because it's rare, like, you're fighting an uphill battle when it's a rare game. Because if it's rare, if it's truly rare, that means like not many people probably played it back in the day, right? Unless it was like a widely shared demo or widely pirated thing that happened to also be actually rare. Like that convergence of factors is pretty rare itself, right? So like The Adventures of Mad Dog Williams in the Dungeons of Drydian is a good example because like people see it and they go, oh, that's rare, I should sell it for a lot of money. But it's like, there's not many people out there really wanting to collect it. Like, I think more people have heard about it from me and a few other streamers than ever saw it back in the day. Yeah, it's not a broadly well-known game. And therefore, it's not really that valuable, despite what people might want it to be. So when I see somebody listing it, and I'm like one of the few people who actually want to pay a lot of money for it, and by a lot, I mean by my standards, not by like, you know, the tens of thousands of dollars people ask for games sometimes. So yeah, I'm even priced out of it though. Like frequently, I'll see a copy and I'm like, it's way too expensive, mate. I'm not gonna pay that. So Orlin, you're in the right place then. I also love these old big box games too. We're looking at the Prophecy today, but yeah, I'm just lamenting that people don't understand how to price them still. They're getting worse at it. Anyway. It's also that time that some YouTuber makes a video of a game and its price spike instantly. I think the Note on PS1 also the same. Wait, also same reason. You need to tell me a little bit more about that. Quantum Pause is good to see you. G'day, g'day. Miamyville, tell me more about what you mean by that. I know that like sometimes people will say like, oh, so and so covered a game and now it's more expensive, but how true is that? I don't know. Like, has somebody like got a chart and like shown this video dropped on this date and the prices went up after that, or like anything? Like, I can only imagine it's like a very momentary change in the prices, if any. Like, if a very popular YouTuber put out a video and said, this game's great and I love it because of this, this, and that. Like, I can't imagine a bunch of people going in and like, oh, I want to buy that because I didn't realize how cool it was. And so they buy it, the prices go up for a little while, but I imagine it's got to peter out pretty quickly. I can't imagine the prices stay high. There was the Winnie the Pooh game on PS2. There was? Okay, Winnie the Pooh on PS2, and the game is a complete piece of crap. Okay. But it has one level with very spooky music, and some YouTuber made a video of it. Right, okay. And it became more expensive after that, or it was already expensive? I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm interested, genuinely. But anyway, this is the Prophecy. Damn it, Bane's asked to take a look at it. The graphics and sound are superior and high quality adventure from Strategy Plus. Cool cover art. I don't know whose original painting that is. I don't know if it's made for the game or not. But it is pretty cool looking. Cocktail Vision, part of the Sierra family at the time. This is like one of those Sierra boxes. Like there was, I think, this form factor was like a standard for Sierra for a little while. They were doing, like, I think Dagger of Amon-Ra is a similar size to this. I think Willy Beamish is this size. A few other games that I can't think of. Oh, so a lot of the space, there's like a Space Quest and King's Quest game boxes about this size too. Anyway, you have only 3 days. I do want to play this. I think it looks kind of cool. It's got a mix of graphics as well. Like some of it's like very like nicely painted, and some of it's very digitally like mastered as well. Like it's yeah, got a little bit of variety in the way the art looks. Yeah. Anyway, let's open it up and have a look inside. Watch someone, won't say the name here, Haunting Ground claim it was rare. Oh, stream Haunting Ground claiming it was rare. The next day, the one I had saved for $26 went up to $50. Interesting. $4.50. Oh, okay. That's even higher. That's crazy. So if I talk about a game that not like that people aren't selling at the moment, and I'm a popular streamer,
Somebody at the door.
then there's a chance that somebody might up the price of it on eBay. I don't know. It seems like do the eBayers really have their ear to the ground that hard, like that firmly? I don't know. It just seems like a disconnect to me, but maybe it's true. Maybe it is true. I don't know. Never heard of Cocktail Vision before. They have a few games. This isn't their only one, so yeah, they're around that time. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah, there's the floppy disks there. Nice looking floppy disks. That Sierra labeling. Sierra were good at making you feel like you're getting a premium experience when a lot of their stuff was like commoditized and standardized, and that's how they were able to do that. Like they were able to give you some cool looking pieces of art and like printing and stuff like that. Yeah, advertising the TSN, the Sierra network. It's I guess it's their internet. I don't know. There's the Prophecy book. See, this looks like really nice and premium, right? Because Sierra could afford to do that. Because they weren't just publishing one game. They were publishing lots of games. And they were able to standardize labeling and, like, you know, the box sizes and stuff like that. So you end up with, like, premium inserts in the boxes because of that. Which I think is great. I'm trying to think of other games by Cocktail Vision, and I can't think of any right now, which is kind of annoying. But they were certainly doing more stuff. One of the bigger French companies at the time, yeah. Mike wants a big box of rare-ish retro games. Says there are plenty of copies and price lowers. Right, yeah, that's what I should do. I should be like, yeah, all of these games they're so common, and then watch the prices lower, and then I can buy them up. Yep. Oh, this is a Prodigy advertisement. Okay, not that interesting. On Disc Monthly, a subscription to a floppy disk that gets sent to you. It's kind of like soft disk. Oh wait, it is soft disk. Okay. Hey, a receipt for purchasing this game for $29.95. Paid cash $30, 5 cents change. Where was this sold at? Oh, it was in liquidation. Discount Software Holdings in liquidation. In Melbourne. We have an advertisement for the hint book for The Prophecy. And we have what appears to be a walkthrough for The Prophecy. You won. Yep, The Prophecy Part 1 house. I'm not going to read this, but there's a walkthrough. So I don't need to get the hint book. If I do get stuck, I can just look in there. When I eventually do play the game. Ultima IV, big box, common as dirt. I tripped over 3 just going to work. Immediately opens eBay to look. Yeah. This is what I should have been doing the whole time. I love having big boxes, Lou, as well. I think it's great. I think it's very fun to have these things around. To be able to look at them. Thanks, Damaveins, for taking a look at The Prophecy with me. That was fun. We had a good time. Alright. It's time for not eBay. It's time for Ultima IV, Quest for the Avatar. Quest of the Avatar, not for the Avatar, of the Avatar. Gee, get it right, man. Get it right. Okay, EGA graphics, music upgrade 2, Sound Blaster. Here we go. Looking at my old PC games the other day, one of my favorite smaller boxes was Manhunt for PC.
What are you waiting for? Me to play the game? VHS. Shut up!
Oh, that Manhunt! I was thinking Manhunter, like New York or something, the Sierra games. You mean Manhunt, the game that was banned in Australia because it had murder in it. Unlike all the other games that you kill people in. That was different. Somehow. Ultima IV, Quest of Avoidance? Yeah. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I'm having fun with it, though. I am having fun with it. Rockstar game, yep. I had completely forgot it was banned in Australia. Yeah, it was. I played the demo of it, though. I may have even pirated it at some point. I don't think I ever finished it, though. Maybe. Is it, like, streamable? Like, it's probably streamable, I imagine. Art and experience before you fire up the software. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment on the big boxes. I also just like looking at them and just enjoying, you know, the experience of browsing through them and picking one off the shelf and having a look at the contents. It's fun. Might have something to do with the 3 versions of murder you can do with each weapon. I don't know. I don't see how that has anything to do with it should be banned or not in Australia. It doesn't make... Like, sometimes they would just ban games or, like, have an issue with games, and it's just like, why? What? Why? What's the deal here, mate? Man, I love this little cinematic that's going on in the bottom of the screen. Where, like, the hero is, like, recuperating his mates and stuff. It's very interesting. And they kill them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Kill that Balron. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Unlike the people dying you see in dramas on TV. Right. Yeah, somehow they were different than that. It's streamable. The violence is graphic, but there's nothing that would make Twitch angry. Okay. Is it the old GTA engine that it was built on? Interesting. It's a touch blobbish. I kind of like the blobs though. All right, journey onward. Let's get into it. I can't exactly remember what I was doing. Let's see. We haven't leveled up yet. We're taking a long time to level up. I feel like it's because I'm not killing enough dudes, probably. Because you don't get XP if you don't kill someone. Even though it's virtuous to not kill someone. I don't know. Maybe I should just start murdering indiscriminately. Let's see. What are we carrying? Okay, that's not a bad kit for a little bit of exploration. So you have all this sulfur ash, so I can make a bunch of light spells. That's good to know. It was dual spider silk and ginseng for sleep spell, which I got a little bit of both of them. I can make a few sleep spells up. I should do that. All right, let's mix S for sleep. 2 spider silks, D, D, and B. Yay, I did it. So sleep, D, D, B. 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 Alright, I've got 6 sleep cells. We'll try them out. We'll see how they go. The other thing I wanted to do was light. Which was just sulfurous ash. Which is A. L, A. L, A. Alright, we've got 15 light spells. That feels like a lot. Feels like a good amount. So let's maybe we should go exploring a dungeon and try it out. We gotta find one. Okay, so also I just want to go to the map. I think I know roughly where I am. But I believe this is where we are. We've just sort of sailed south here. So I want to sail to the west, I think. Actually, no, I did claim before I started that I was going to go check this lake out up here first. So let's go visit this lake. So I just need to go off to the west a bit and then straight north, pretty much. Head north as soon as I hit land, and we'll see if we do indeed find a lake. And if so, is there a shrine upon the shores of the lake? That is our micro quest as we start the game today. It's not shared XP, making it even more tedious. Yeah, holy crap, I sailed immediately into this. I don't know what's going to happen. We might have to reload. Where am I? I mean, I know this happened in Ultima 3, but I didn't anticipate it happening here too. It's going to lower the CPU cycles a little bit here. I'm going to avoid this man by broadsiding him. Alright. Oh, there's another creature down there. Alright. Can we save here? We can. So this is still part of the overworld, technically, then. What if this is the lake that I was like, oh, I want to get to that lake? What if that is the lake? Wouldn't that be weird? It doesn't look like it's that lake. This is the first time I've used a gem, by the way, in this game. It looks cool. I like it. It's not giving me, like, a whole view of the entire overworld. It's only giving me, like, a regional view. Sucks air through teeth. Manhunt is on Steam, although maybe not for Australia. Also, it requires community patches to run on modern systems. Yeah, I'm sure I'll manage. I'm sure I'll manage if I do choose to take a look at it. Yeah, a snippet. A snippet. A fine sliver, perhaps. Not for Australia, but we can buy the Steam key for Manhunt on GMG. Oh, okay. So there's ways to acquire. Also, can't believe that Ultima IV stole the map idea from Minecraft. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a little grey dot right here that could just be one of these types of grey dots. But these all seem to be connected, and that is not connected. And it strikes me that that could be actually a location worthy of visiting. I'm going to assume that these solid white tiles are mountains that are impassable. And this bridge is also impassable with the boat. So it may be the only way to get to this location is by transporting via whirlpool technology and then traveling through this little river inlet. So that's, I think, what I'm going to have to try and do is go visit here. I don't know if it's worth me taking a screenshot of this part of the map or not, but I might do that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Let me capture a rectangular region. And copy. Save that. There we go. Alright, let's continue our quest then. This is giving me some great information. Yep, impassable mountains. And was it down here? Oh, wait, what was that? There's a shrine hidden right there! That I didn't pick up on my map, but there is a dot, actually. Let me bring the screenshot I just took over. You can see in this, there is a little tile right here where that shrine does appear. So that gives me even more hope that this is something interesting to look at too. So we'll be looking at both of them. Oh, I'm blocked? Oh, okay. I have to go around to reach that. I see on the map that I got a screenshot of as well. You can see there's a pathway through the mountains to get there, so. But this way is only accessible by river, so we're going to go there too. Alright. So go to the river one. Oh, it's a little town? Nice. A cute little town to visit. Enter village. It's called Cove. Nice. What a score for the first 10 minutes of gameplay, indeed. Hey, Woff, welcome, welcome. How are you going? What's this person got to say for themselves? You meet a small druid. He says, I am Frontis. Job? Welcome to Cove, the hidden city of wisdom. Wisdom? Herein is found much wisdom and peace. Peace? Find peace in our shrine. Shrine? That I cannot help thee with. Health? I am well. Art thou well? No. Visit our healers. I am sure they can help thee. Okay, bye. I haven't touched PlayStation Store since PS3 days. Massive ripoff. Oh no. Now, I bought games on PSN Store for years, but it's a giant ripoff ever since they added the note to the terms of use that you don't own anything you pay for. Oh yeah, immediately stop spending money on any services that say that to you, including Steam, if that is indeed their terms. Just stop buying everything. Starting to sound suspicious. The little township of Cove. It is a little sus, perhaps. I just saw a seahorse. You meet an old druid. He says, I'm brother Zare. Zare? What's your job, brother Zare? I sit and watch the river. River? It flows endlessly. Agree? I disagree. Indeed. It doesn't endlessly flow. It does end eventually, right? It goes into the ocean or the lake or whatever. Job? I'm gonna ask about the river again. And I'm gonna agree with him this time. Yes. Good. It doesn't care either way. I guess he is old. He doesn't have to care. Bye. Oh wait, let me ask about your health first. Health? Good, I'm glad to hear you're well. Bye. What's up here? Oh, this is the outskirts of town, it feels like. Let's go back this way. Oh, I just saw a wizard man. You meet a tall wizard. Your interest? Name! I am Mentorian. Job, Mentorian? I study the magical arts. Magical arts? Magic? Magic. Spelt right. Okay. Study. Job. Health. Bye. I don't think I can do anything with him. Anybody down this way? There's a man on an island. I don't know if I can reach him. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Some kind of ceremony? You meet a fair sorceress. Name. I am Charm. I'm sure. Job. I ponder the key to the axiom. Axiom? The one pure axiom encompasses all things. Know ye what they are? No. The truths of the universe, the love of the heart, and the courage of the soul. I suppose I should write this down. I don't know what this means. Shaking sticks at you or snakes? Well, these people are sticks. The other people were snakes. Yeah. It's a snake town where the snakes use the human bodies as puppets? I hope not. Gee. Crush your enemies to see them driven before you and hear the lamentation of their women. A good snake is nothing to shake a stick at. Wait, what's happened here? Navigate your new What do you mean a new Kindle? What? Where's my notebooks, man? Okay. Cool. It's fine. What was I going to write down in this? I was going to write this note. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk if you want to. Or you can jump in the chat and say hello. No pressure. Feel free to lurk. I do appreciate it. Either way. I was worried for a second too, Nosser. I was like, why did it go back to the home screen? That was weird. Okay, so anyways, we're going to write down... What are these again? The one this is like something about an axiom. Axiom. Truths of the universe. I'm just going to write it down. The truths of the universe. The love of the heart. And the courage of the soul. Okay.
Ah! Somebody at the door!
Yeah, very, very startling. I am doing well, thank you, Fish Yash. Fish Yash or Fishy Ash? Alright. Axiom? That's what I just asked, right? One pure axiom encompasses all things. Know you what they are. No. And that's what I got. Okay. Job? Ponder. Bye. Wait, what about your health before I... Well enough. Bye. Which person was that? Was that the north person or the west person? I don't know. Okay, it was the north person. I am Cersei. Are you a witch, Cersei? A wise mage, apparently. Job? I teach the axiom. Teach of the axiom. Axiom? The whole of the axiom is greater than all its parts. Whole. Parts. The measure of unending love, the limitless courage needed to face all obstacles, the truth which encompasses all things. Okay, whatever. Same, but different. You meet a slender mage. Is he a man? A slender man mage? Job. Actually, what's your name first? I am Spellbind. Nice. Cool name. What's your job? I know of the Codex. Codex. One must know the combination of the three principles of virtue. Principles. Combination. The combination of the three principles of virtue equals the measure of time and space. What the hell? These people don't make any sense. Hey Nico, good to see you. I am doing well, thank you. As well, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I hope you're also doing well. The druids are well enough, not currently dying. Not fit as a fiddle, yeah. This hint is a real WTF hint. I mean, it feels like it's complete nonsense to me, so I'm gonna write it down, but I don't know. The combination of the three principles. Of virtue. equals the measure of time and space. Wow. My handwriting's terrible. More notes for the note gods. Time. Space. Measure. By. I don't care about this one's health. Too confusing. You meet a tall mage. He says, I am shaman. Job. I study the one thing that is the secret to the codex. Secret? Codex? The one pure axiom is more endless than the changing tides, more eternal than day and night. Eternal? Secret? Job? Study? Codex? Axiom? Bye. These people need to start making some more sense, gosh darn it. This guy's flossing over here. You meet an old hermit. Name. He says, I am Sloven. Or Sloven. Sloven, probably. When we eventually enter the town, we're going to learn we spent 20 minutes talking to the hippies who like to hang out at the bonfire and sample more exotic forest mushrooms. Probably. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I'm surprised I don't end every sentence with, man. Yeah, me too. Job. I am a recluse. Like a spider? I have withdrawn from society. Withdrawn. Society. Give. I do not need thy gold. Keep it. Look. Job. Name. Bye. So I walked over these dangerous swamps for nothing. Alright, we're in the town now. Should I fight the seahorse? I don't know. Let me talk to this flosser. You meet a singer. She says, I am Linda. Job. I sing of the children. Children. All around the world, little children being born to the world. Sing. Singer. Song. Health. Give. Buy. Buy. Strangely familiar bard. Oh, strangely familiar. Name. Paul. Job. I play of love. Wilt thou listen? Yes. About love. Love? I light a candle to our love. In love, our problems disappear. Problems. But all in all, we soon discover that one and one is all we long to hear. Hear? Job? No. Too bad. Song? Sing. Health. Look. Buy. Look at this guy. Wizarding around the corner. You meet a mystical wizard. He says, I am Merlin. Job, Merlin. I use magic. Dost thou study magic? Yes. Best of luck with thy studies. Study. Magic. Help. Job. Yes. Luck. Jinx. Health. Bye. Oh, look, there's a healer here. You meet a wise man. A wise man. It's the bard. I have a bard in my team, actually, as well. Board game heaven. I have YOLO. I-O-L-O. The bard. Did something just happen? Oh, somebody clipped. Oh, you've clipped it. Thank you for clipping. Thanks, Board Game Heaven. He's definitely high. Me? No. This one is probably on pills. Oh, right, the strangers. Yes. More coffee. Job. I speak of love. Dost thou seek to carry love in thy heart? Yes. Thou art a good soul. Soul. Good. Job. Alright, yes. Name. I am Rabindranath Tagore. That's quite the name. Rabindranath Tagore. Wow. Health. I am old but strong. Wise man. Wise. Bye. So, do we need healing? Not really. I think we can heal ourselves. What is this place? Is this an actual shrine? Have I made it to a shrine finally? You meet a shining Ankh. Your interest. Name. I am the Ankh. Job. I resonate with thoughts. Dost thou seek help? Yes. What are thy thoughts? What do I do here? Do I just say moo? Car? Mantra. Virtue. What is this? The shrine? What? Oh my gosh. Look. It's just a shining Ankh. Ankh? Job? Resonate with thoughts. Yes. Your interest? Love. Hope. Honor. Honor. I can't spell honor, apparently. Meditate. Health. Bright. Okay. Name. I am the Ankh. Okay. Give. I do not need thy gold. Keep it. Okay. Buy? I don't know what... It says you meet a shining Ankh. It says, I am the Ankh. I don't really get it.
What? Why? Why?
I think I will leave town if I go any further to the right there. Oh, there's a snakeman over here. Did I already talk to this snakeman? You meet an old druid. Name? I am Draconian. Wow. He just openly admits it. Job? I teach the relation. What do you teach? What do you teach? Know ye this? No? Learn the towns and castles. What's the relation? Relation? There are 8 possible combinations of truth, love, and courage. Each of the 8 virtues is one of those combinations. Ah, I see. Asking about Dragon Lancers? Yeah. I don't know. 8 possible combinations, huh? I'll write this down. There are 8 possible combinations of truth, love, and courage. Each of these wait, I wrote that wrong. Each of the 8. The 8 virtues is one of those combinations.
Somebody at the door!
Thank you. Amicat, hi, good to see you. Alright, we wrote it down. Now what are we learning? Combination? Alright. Well, that was interesting. Feels important to learn. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I think I've pretty much seen everything here. I just don't know what to do with this Ankh. Is this a shrine? It's not an actual shrine, right? Search? Nothing here. Like... I'm an Ankh. I'm the Ankh. Job. Resonate. Yes. What are thy thoughts?
It would have been pretty cool
Love?
to drug the cat.
Courage. Truth. Honor. Honesty. I don't know, man. Hey, G-Pudding. Good to see ya. Hey, Yacht Rock, good to see you too. I have the egg, apparently. What's the egg? I don't know what you're talking about. I have the egg? I don't know what I said. But thank you. I don't know. I don't remember what I said 2 seconds ago most of the time, so it's fine. To enter the codex chamber. Codex. To enter the codex chamber. Your interest. Chamber. One must be 8 parts avatar. Have the key of 3 parts. The word of passage. And know the pure axiom. Key of 3 parts. Word of passage. What did I type again? I typed quest. That didn't help me. And then I said codex. And it said to enter the codex chamber. And then I typed chamber and it gave me the rest. To enter the codex chamber. One must be 8 parts avatar. Have the key of 3 parts. The word of passage. And know the pure axiom. Man, there's so much to learn here. Too much, some might say. I love how cryptic the old Ultima games are. It's very cryptic, for true. For truth.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
I'll take some, yes. I don't know. I don't really know if I've done enough here. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to get something from the town or something like that. Like, how would I acquire a rune from the shrine, the Ankh thing? I don't know. It feels like I'm incomplete here, is all I'm saying. I know that shrines are I'm supposed to have a rune or something to get into them. I'm gonna go try and get into one right now and see what happens. But It's all very confusing for me. Nothing here. Save. Enter. Thou dost not bear the rune of entry. I don't know what the rune of entry is. I haven't been able to figure that part out at all. A strange force keeps you out. That's the part that's kind of annoying me at the moment. Like, how can I make progress if I don't know what the heck is a rune of entry and why don't I have one? Great, we both got poisoned. Great, good stuff. I made them heal themselves. Heck yeah, we have solid objectives. Go for a bratwurst right now? Okay. What have you posted, damn it, Baines? Some kind of an image? The preview's not loading.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Ask people about runes? I have been. Nobody seems to have anything to say. I might go back into the very same village I was just in and see if I can get something there. A Bunnings snag? Oh, nice. I'm going to try and go to Bunnings tomorrow, actually, so maybe I'll get one. They'll probably have the snags going. Rune. I'll ask the shrine. I think I did ask it about runes, though. I did. I like the little sea shanty song we get as we travel through here. How do I get my boat out of here? It's just one guy. I'm sure there's one specific person hidden some far off spot hiding the info. Yeah, probably. It's probably this guy. The guy I'm about to kill is the guy who's got the information I need. Whoa, there's 3 skeletons. Eat fireball. Hi, Hi, MacLad. You learned today of a very specific convention. Which kind of convention? Oh, that was the wrong guy. Bully in the Alley is my favorite sea shanty. I don't know many sea shanties, so that's pretty cool that you have a favorite one. This weekend in Anaheim, California is FanFest, which is a convention based upon Final Fantasy XIV specifically. Wow, that is a very specific convention. I had no idea it existed either. Fascinating. Man, we spent way more gold fighting than we did earn. There's got to be a way to get this boat out of here. Oh no, we gotta fight these guys now? How are you going today, MacLad? I hope you're well. Excellent to hear. Plotting and scheming? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. Gaining victory over my enemies. Getting acid attacked from the chests that I get from them. All good things. Man, it's just one guy. I hope the plots and schemes are going well. I might have to go fight other enemies and leave the ship here. I don't know how to get it out. Yeah, okay, that definitely was the lake that I wanted to check out, so that's good. The intel I had told me to go looking at that lake, or at least I think that's the one that, well, I mean, that's why I went to look at it, so. Yeah, the intel was helpful, I think. What's my status now for this guy? Still, I don't, we got XP 420, so maybe that's gained us a level, I don't know, we'll see. We'll go talk to Lord British and find out. Also, I don't remember where I left my horses. Probably not that big of a deal, but maybe there's a water walking spell you can get, and you can go talk to that Ankh. So far, so good. IRL meetups in the works. Oh, nice. Hopefully that goes well, and you have a lot of fun with it. Talk to this guy. Lord British. Thou art level 4, Gorath. Look at my great power. Level 4, finally. Health? No. Lord British is so powerful and helpful. Axiom. Codex. Runes. Rune. Quest. The quest of the Avatar is known and become the embodiment. Wait, I gotta read this properly. The quest was too slow. The quest of the Avatar is to know and become the embodiment of the 8 virtues of goodness. It is known that all who take on this quest must prove themselves by conquering the Abyss and viewing the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. Abyss? The Great Stygian Abyss is the darkest pocket of evil remaining in Britannia. It is said that in the deepest recesses of the Abyss is the Chamber of the Codex. It is also said that only one of highest virtue may enter this chamber, one such as an Avatar. Chamber, Codex, Axiom, Truth. Many say many truths can be learned at Lyceum. How do you say that? It lies on the northwestern shore of Verity Isle. Valor? Many valiant fighters come from Gelum in the Valerian Isles. Spirituality. In Skara Brae, the spiritual path is taught. Find it on an isle near Spiritwood. Hi, Leather Soup. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, you legend. Had good intel. How about AMD? You're getting no audio, Leather Soup. I'm glad that you fixed it. I caught up with the chat just as you fixed it, apparently. Where is Skara Brae? Spiritwood? Where's Spiritwood? I guess I need to read the map and understand the language on it. Honesty. Moonglow on Verity Isle is where virtue of honesty thrives. Okay, that's pretty good. Courage. Serpent's Castle in the Isle of Deeds is where courage should be sought. Runes. Shrines. Shrine. Ankh. The Ankh is the symbol of one who strives for virtue. Keep it with thee at all times, for by this mark thou shalt be known. Name. My name is Lord British, sovereign of all Britannia. Britannia? Even though the great evil lords have been rooted, evil yet remains in Britannia. If but one soul could complete the quest of the Avatar, our people would have a new hope, a new goal for life. There would be a shining example that there is more to life than the endless struggle for possessions and gold. Possessions? Gold? Okay. Look. Thou see the king with this royal scepter. Scepter? Bye. Fare thee well, my friends. Anyway, thank you for the Doom Redemption. Did it work? I think I heard it. By the way, has anyone been watching people play Pragmata? It seems like such an wholesome game. I haven't seen it, no. Maybe I should check on my virtuosity. Honor. I am honorable? Okay. Valor. Okay. Truth. Oh, right, that's one of the axiom parts, not... Yeah, okay. Honor, honesty, valor... Did I do honesty yet? Honesty. Truly an honest soul. Great. Spirit. Doing well on the path to inner sight. Continue to seek the inner light. Okay. Humility. Does seem humble. Strong art setting strong stones to build virtues upon. Good, I guess. Justice. Fair and just. Seeking now the elevation. I guess I gotta go figure this stuff out. Other way around. Daddy robot game. Other way around. I have no idea. I haven't looked at it at all. One druid's justice is another druid's hamburger. I could eat a hamburger. I am not a robot, no. Dad space? Okay. Like MySpace, but for dads?
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Go to the shrine and meditate for 3 cycles. So my sense of justice is perfect, and I should just go to the shrine of justice and meditate for 3 cycles. How do I get runes? Okay, and compassion and sacrifice. All right. YOLO fell asleep while we were walking there. What a noob. I'm gonna try casting sleep on them. Cast sleep. What did that do? Nothing. What the heck does sleep do? I can't tell if it's affecting people or not. Like, that guy's still attacking the guy. MP too low? Like, people are playing, calling Pragmata Dad Space as a pun, Dead Space, because in Pragmata you're a human, you have an android who very much acts like a child. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played it at all. I haven't even looked at it, so I guess I need to do that before I can really get a clue. These guys need to all just die right now. I'm tired of fighting them. That one's fleeing at least. This guy's about to die. Oh, you were fleeing. Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Whoops. Just wasted a fireball. Oh, cool. A poison trap. What's next? A game where you have to escort ChatGPT since it sure does hallucinate like a child. What? What? Why? I gotta check this game out, obviously. I don't understand what's going on. So, does this town also have, like, hidden secret shrine or whatever you call it, anks? Or is there only like 1 or 2 places that have these anks that you can meditate at? I'm trying to figure this part out. Get out of my way, kid. Tide Shepherd. Job? Watch over the children. And you're hiding over here? A name? Shalimar. Children. It takes a good deal of compassion to deal with children. Compassion? Compassion strengthens the soul, as knowledge tempers the mind. Have any kids? No? I mean, in the game I don't, in real life I do. Too bad? Okay. Soul? Shrine? Codex? Axiom? What else can I try? I like that they always roast a tiny pig while sleeping. Yeah. Around here we get a pig, we roast it, and that's how we go to sleep. Can't sleep without that. Don't recall hallucinating when you were a child. It's called imagination, I think. I'm trying to think of what else I can ask about. Rune. Ank. Love. Join. Bye. The shepherd was useless. Give 100 points of thy blood to 8 others. Yes! Yes, I am willing to do that. That's sacrifice. I can do a sacrifice right here. Thou art a great help. We are in dire need. May thy life be guarded by the powers of good. Thanks. That's some good stuff right there. Shapero. A druid named Shapero. Job. I'm looking for Julio. Julio? He knows the true nature of compassion. Art thou on the quest of the Avatar? Yes. Find the Shrine of Compassion. East. Across 2 bridges. Okay, we gotta go east from here across 2 bridges. Bridges? Like Jeff Bridges? Okay. Bye. Give. Bye. I'm Sebastian. Injured person. Health? Not so well. Give. Heal. Cast. Job. I know a terrible secret. Secret? Mondane's influence has not left the world. Mondane? An artifact remains, I heard, at Buccaneer's Den. I've been there! Wilt thou find and destroy it? Yes. Then ask at the pub there of the skull. Oh boy, a quest! Buccaneers Den. Ask skull at pub. An actual quest. Let's go.
Oh boy, we're having fun now.
Yes. Mike has been so starved of direction that even the slightest hint results in that kind of reaction. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the game is a little bit less than insightful in many cases. Okay. No response. Is he dead? Locate position with
take
what?
that,
I don't know what that
Andy.
means.
Screw you.
I should just start searching everywhere too. Should I get food? Maybe I should. These bastards are conspiring to stop me from getting food. I just want to get to the food guy, guys. Yes. 40? That's a lot, mate. I just need 2. 3. Bye. That was expensive. You meet a small child. He says, I am a child. Job, being a child. I am learning compassion. Compassion. Never care so much for thyself that thou cannot care for others. Know ye the mantra of compassion? No. Ask Cricket. Isn't Cricket a jester that's been wandering around somewhere? Something like that. I may have already done this. That's Gweno. Where's Cricket? The heck is Cricket? Is Cricket wandering around the castle, maybe? Mentor? I escaped Magincia. Pride was too great in Magincia. Okay, maybe I gotta go there, because I can reverse the pride to learn of humility. Okay. Hey, it's Babylon Zoo. Good to see you, man. How are you today? Cricket is jester maxing. Mm-hmm. That's Chuckles. Doing well? That's excellent. Getting ready for the day with coffee.
That
Oh, man,
doesn't
nice.
work.
Coffee, good idea. That's just a twin. That'll be just a twin as well. Was Cricket Cricket might be the bard that was singing in the tavern. Which is over here. That's Cricket. Mantra? Ah, it is. I already knew this one. Okay, cool. I'll try and remember that next time. It's going all right, thank you. It's going all right. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to figure out what the heck to do in this game. Hopefully your coffee's delicious. They said 2 bridges, but this can't be the 2 bridges. We're too far south. Pizza party this Monday. Wow. Wish I could join you. Get... Two bridges, they said, to the east. 1 bridge. I gotta fight this guy? Okay. We evaded the acid trap. Nice. Okay, there's supposed to be some kind of a shrine over here. Oh, this is that shrine. I still don't have the rune. I still don't have the rune. It's a shrine of compassion. I'm compassionate. I'm ready to use the shrine, but I don't have the rune. Wait. I was mixing an undead reagent by accident because I was trying to type the word moo. My boat is not far from here then. I still can't do anything with the boat. I wish I could leave in my boat. Humansplaining, thank you for the 5 stream streak as well. I really appreciate your support for having you around. Very cool. Got him! In 1 shot. If I just, like, wait here forever, will we eventually get another whirlpool that'll take me to back to the ocean? Seems like all I've done is encourage more monsters to spawn. Maybe we got him. I don't know. Well, there's no way out of here. You appreciate me having you here. Well, it's not in my power, but I appreciate you being here as well. Of course. Murdering them all. These guys are monsters, so it doesn't matter that I'm killing them all. I'm in it for the XP as well. Oh, I ran out of fireballs? Damn. What else do I have? Sleep? Thank you, Babylon Soul. That's one way to put it, for sure. Very kind message. I appreciate it. Heavily wounded and he's still not fleeing. Now he's fleeing. Rogue flees. Alright, we got him. Let's hole up a little here. It could be a rabbit rather than a pig. Or a deer. It could be other things other than pigs. Alright, we're fully healed up. That's good news. Wow, skeleton. Oh, I forgot to mix my magics. Really should remember to mix my magic at some point. Man, this combat. Got one. All right. Oh, that's my boat that I just left. I was like, oh, cool, a boat. No, not helpful. think there's a dungeon around this corner. Whoops, wrong guy. Alright, let's hole up here for a minute, get healed, and prepare some spells, and then we can go into the dungeon. Mix Fireball. I forget what it is. It's Black Pearl and then Sulfur Ash, so it's FA. Uh-oh. Alright, 25. That should be enough, right? Got 7 cures, 12 heals, 15 lights. I got no sleeps. Which was what? Silk. And ash? I want to say? No, silk and ginseng? I forgot. Let's look up sleeps. The sleeping spell. Double portion of silk with ginseng. Yeah, okay. Alright. That'll do. Entering the dungeon. The name of the dungeon is wrong. So we're going to try and explore this dungeon. I wonder if I should try using my gems to peer around the dungeon a little bit. Not sure about that. Looks ghostly. It's shown me the way down. What am I even looking at here? Are we in combat right now? It appears that we're in combat with many a beast. Many a beast. And I've got to dispel this field? But I don't have any dispels with me. Whoa. Let's see if we can kill this serpent. Okay. Cyclops? Lightly wounded. I might cast sleep on right now. I got 2 people adjacent to me. Okay, well, 1 now. I don't really know how sleep works. Is it like a global spell, maybe? Not sure. Alright, he died easily. Hmm. MP too low! Alright, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, Gorath is poisoned as well by that snake. Try sleep again. Chest holds 60 gold. Nice. 21 gold. 49 gold. Okay. A little bit of curing. Cyclops is fleeing. Doesn't look like he's fleeing. Everybody's dead. Did I not win? I'm very confused. Is my goal to reach here? I don't want to flee. But there's nobody else to kill? Oh, I can now go down this ladder, I guess. I don't understand what just happened. I'll be honest. I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna get some rest right here. I like that you can rest in the dungeons now as well to recover your health and stuff. I wonder if my torch will still be working. Okay, we got attack. Can I not, like, stop this? Fireball and sleep.
Why?
There's only one of them awake at the moment. Oh, I couldn't. I failed. MP too low. Poisoned. Just a room battle. They happen now and then in dungeons. Okay. And you're supposed to walk out of them, or are you supposed to, like... Because it didn't end the way combat normally ends when I beat everybody. Okay, so I didn't regain my health or anything there. Right. Gotta heal that. What are you looking at here? 5 cures, 15 fireballs, 12 heals, 15 lights, 12 sleeps. Okay. I need to make some more fireballs. Okay, there's another down path here. It's like a ghost and another down path. Oh, a chest. Lots of treasure. Lots of ups. Feels like this is looping forever. I feel like I'm teleporting. Oh, it's dark? Let's see if this works. The old dungeons, that's right. I'm gonna peer at a gem. It really is just a long corridor? With a lot of ladders in it? I guess I am actually looping then. Like, if a dungeon is supposed to fit inside of one map screen, I might just be looping. Try going up this ladder. Okay. So I guess I never fought ghosts before. I hope they're vulnerable to fireballs. They do appear to be vulnerable to fireballs. And slings too. I like how blobby the ghosts are. They're like not very ghostly images, really. Uh-oh. Don't flee. Okay. Ah, a different location. What is that? That must be a gremlin. That's got to be a gremlin, right? That's so silly looking. It looks like a pea. It is cute. It's too cute. I don't want to kill it. Gremlins, they get into everything, including Ultima. Damn. Looks like Pac-Man and one of Santa's elves had a baby. It does. Punt it like a football? Yeah, maybe that's the answer. Oh, it disappeared. There it is. Oh, we found one of these kind of room places. There's just a bunch of trolls having a camp with their, what do you call that guy? Cyclops, that's right. Let's see how many of them are asleep. Everyone except for the Cyclops is asleep. Okay, maybe not everybody. MP too low. Sleep's an expensive spell, huh? Damn. Angelus, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Angelus? What have you been playing today? Nemo Dungeon. What's that like? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. MP's still too low, man. Roguelike, if you like roguelikes, you may like it. I don't, so I didn't. Oh, man. Okay. I've been known to enjoy a roguelike or two, yeah. More of a rogue dislike in this case, yeah. Didn't cost me anything. I won it on Steam Gifts. Oh, nice. Well done. That's good. Damn. Guy's still asleep in the corner. Finally. Ah, poisoned. Heal thyself. I like roguelites, but not roguelikes so much. Losing all of your progress with every death isn't your thing. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. I do like when they have meta progression as well, so yeah. Meta progression's like a fun mechanic, I think. Oh, we evaded the poison trap. Excellent. Can I hole up here now? No, not here, no. Okay. I hate this navigating two people trying to just quickly get them out of the dungeon. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright. Another path down. Can I hole up here? I really hope I can. So we actually did heal. Nice. It seems to be saving. I'm not sure if it is, but it seems to be. Well, this area looks dangerous. Winds! How can there be so many winds? Oh my gosh. So I want to go... So I want to turn left, advance twice, turn left, advance twice, and press down. I did beat Ultima III Angelus, yes. Teleglitch, think I played that game, didn't get very far. I remember Teleglitch being pretty interesting looking, actually. Bit of a steep learning curve, but it was rare sci-fi roguelike. Always preferred sci-fi to fantasy. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Balrons. And wizards. Who should go first? The person with the most health, probably. Also, infinite ammo, essentially. Let's try sleeping. So hopefully most of them will be asleep. Oh, is Alt Lem the
Hello,
legend?
Ultimate Streamer.
Hello, Ultimate is Alt Lem. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the 17 months of support too. Legendary. Heavily wounded mage. Okay. Thank you, Iz. I appreciate that support. Played Resident Evil roguelike, just the demo, though. I thought, well, it is horror themed.
I could have shot my entire load at them.
Maybe you won't hate it, but nope. Oh, man. Alright, we got him. Unfortunately, that also means that, YOLO is the one who's going to get all the XP, I just realized. Let's try casting Sleep. Thanks, Lysis. Killed the demon. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, they can cast through each other? That's no good. Heavily wounded the sleeping demon. Fireball, hopefully that will do some serious damage. Good, it did. Out of MP? Okay, that's fine. Demon's fleeing, apparently. Hey, Suburb. Got him. Oh, you never played any gauntlets before. Which one are you starting with? You just finished playing the Drifter last Monday. Remember you played that game a while back? Yeah, I did. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you enjoyed it too. What did you think? Oh, I'm out of mana. Dang. Got him. Nice. Whoa! Why did the entire wall area just disappear? What happened? Alright, I guess we're victorious? No treasure? Bit sad. You find nothing. What am I looking at? Am I trapped? I don't know what's going on. I'm facing south. I don't know how to read the map. I don't really get it. This is a tough one. I'm not sure what to make of this. Like, from previous experience, these are illusory walls that I could pass through. I don't really know what's going on with this block, though. And then this is where I am standing, I think. I don't know what the blue dots mean. And what does F mean? And what do these upper arrow chevron thingies mean? And these are obviously the down arrows that I need to make my way to. I'm facing south, so if I try to advance right now, do I actually successfully advance? I don't know. I'm blocked. I need to use Dispel. I guess I need to create a Dispel, which I don't remember. I think it was Ginseng and a Black Pearl, but I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Let's see. Okay. Black Pearl, Sulphurous Ash, and then Garlic. Okay, Black Pearl, Sulphurous Ash, and Garlic. Ooh, we'll try that. F A C. Alright, we got a few. I'm guessing this is the way it works. A control panel? I mean, yeah. I can see why you would think that, actually, from the layout. Alright. So we made it. I guess I want to try and hole up now, right? I haven't lost that much health. Maybe I should just continue. We're on the 7th level. What are they? These, like, skull things. The skeletons, skull things, and whatever that guy is. A lich? A lich? A lick? Whatever you say. I think it's lich, right? Everybody's been telling me to say lich. Lightly wounded after I fireballed the hell out of him. That's not good. Only lightly wounded, even if he's asleep. Damn. Low MP. Heavily wounded, finally. Okay. Demon's fleeing? Nice. Oh, my MP's too low. Got him. Heavily wounded the Lich? Nice. If that Liches, you are probably screwed. I remember Final Fantasy, that guy was a boss. Ultima is just like, here's a room with Liches. Yeah. Is the combat in this exactly like Ultima 3? Not exactly, but very close. Yeah. There's a few things that are pretty significantly different, I would say, which is like... oh my gosh. I can't talk, sorry. I'm getting my ass handed to me now. That's annoying. We missed. Give me a minute. I can't think and combat at the same time, apparently. Being able, like, just managing your mana works differently in this. Managing your spells obviously works differently in this as well, with the upgrade to the way spells cast. The combat seems a bit more interesting, like the layout of the combat areas is more interesting. Man, even heavily wounded, they still take a lot of time to kill. Alright, the Liches are dead. Alright, good stuff. Again, no treasure. A little disappointed about that. Oops, wrong one. Hey!
I can't believe they didn't reuse the best sound. Bop 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 beep.
Yeah! The sound of the footsteps in Ultima 3 was quite different. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my screen back after reading the book. There we go. Yeah, that was definitely a thing in Ultima 3. All that, you know, that kind of stuff. You do get a little bit of the those sort of sound effects in this, but not nearly as much. Like, not for every single footstep. Liches are both undead and wizards. They should be loaded down with old cool crap. Yeah, they didn't even drop a single thing. Like, no drops out of that combat. Enemy encounters are totally random. I remember in Ultima 3 you would see some kind of indication you were about to be attacked on the map. You do see... Ultima 3 you didn't. Ultima 2 you did. Ultima 4 you do. But there's also just like those sort of like the overhead... That one that we just ran into, that room combat thing, that was different. It's just a thing that happens sometimes. I don't really know how or what the reasoning or rules are around it. I should probably try and heal up, but it looks like I can save here, so I'm gonna try. I guess I'll save and then try and heal up and see what happens. Hopefully, I don't get attacked by a pile of liches. Or will-o-wisps, apparently. I don't have a way to wake my guy up. Oops. Cool. Should I try again? Alright, we healed. What are they? I don't have any sleep potions left? Damn. Fireball. Insects. Okay. Great. Seems to be a few different directions I could go. Ah, this'll do. What is this? It's an altar room? It says it's the altar room. Gremlin killed. Wow, they just dispersed rapidly, didn't they? I don't have any sleeps left. I was gonna cast a sleep. I just realized I don't have any. I'm guessing these guys are gonna steal my food. They seem to dry up fine with fireballs to the face. Yeah. Seems to take care of them. Oh no. MP too low. How much food did it take? Did it take 100 food? Or 50? It seemed like a lot. Okay, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 20 or 10 or something. I don't know. It's like 30 or 20. I hate these things. Well, okay, I've tried searching and I've tried getting at the altar. I don't know what else to try. I guess I'll just leave. Maybe I should check if there's like any other actions I could do. Use the altar? Yeah, I don't know, Too Dope. I'm not sure what to do. I'll look at the manual. And I'll see if there's any keys we can press. Like anything that sounds like it's worth pressing a key for actions. Because we've got all these ones. Attack, board, cast. Descend, enter. I guess I could try entering the altar. I could try boarding the altar. G I've tried. H I haven't tried. Although it won't work in combat mode. I'm in combat mode, so I don't know. J to Jimmy lock, that won't be an option. L to locate, don't really know what that is. M to mix won't work. N, new order. O, open door. P, peer at gem. Q, quit and save. Ready weapon, search. I've tried that. Oh, T I didn't try. I could try T and U. Use an item you found during play by means of search. Okay, so I haven't got that. V, volume, W, yeah, none of this. None of this. Alright. Did you try F10? I'm not sure what F10 would do. It's not one of the options. Is it quit? Alright, I'll try this. U? Use which item? I don't know. I don't have any items. Ankh, maybe? Not a usable item. Okay. Tiga talk? Not here. I think that I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna. Wow, bats? Oh, I didn't mix sleep spells. Once again, no treasures in this room. It's like, they forgot to put the treasures in the dungeon. Wow, thank you for the doom.
Ah! Somebody at the door!
Thank you, Darren Baines. Heavily wounded. How are they not dead yet? I don't have any fireball left either. This is getting dire. Alright. I guess we're done with this combat. What a waste of combat this one was. Oh man, I keep on leaving it on the wrong screen, but in this case it's good because I actually want to look at the spell list for exit, which is the one to get out of the dungeons. Blank enchantment? Blood moss, spider silk, sulfurous ash. So, blood moss, spider silk, and sulfurous ash. I have all of those, so I'm going to try it. E. A. No, it's EDA, isn't it? Okay, that worked. We got out. Wait. I'm trapped? What the hell, man? I'm gonna starve on the edge of this cliff. My exit spell has taken me nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna pause it like this. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll, give you this instead.
Fastest, most advanced fighting game ever. Forget everything else and play Doom 2 on your PC. No other game gives you the incredible realism, the 360-degree smooth scrolling, and explosive action like Doom 2.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's easy to start playing, but it won't let you stop. Doom 2, it will consume you. Play solo against a computer, against a buddy by modem, or online in an awesome 4-way deathmatch. Doom 2, playing in a PC software store near you.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire of wrath.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest.
Phew! Sierra!
You know, we could sure use a little light in here.
Tim 2 alert. Sierra unleashes the next version of the most addictive game recorded to date to unsuspecting masses.
That's much better.
First, Sierra pulls you in with Tim 2's award-winning design. Next, they make it easy for anyone to get started with a 40-puzzle tutorial to play and replay at will. From there, they've got you. There's no way out because Sierra has developed so many puzzles and challenges at so many different skill levels that once you master your goal, there's always another challenge that beckons you back. Now they've added head-to-head play so that all the Tim 2 junkies in the land can battle for solution one-on-one. The incredible Machine 2 from Sierra.
That's much better.
At first, I didn't know what to think. Maybe they just celebrated Halloween early in this town. Maybe every day. I began looking for answers. But soon I couldn't get the images I'd seen out of my head. And it was clear that their world was becoming mine.
Bad dream, hun?
Diablo 2. Play it now on PC and Macintosh. Rated M for mature.
Jesse Baines, the Death Angel, the drug thug. Escaping from prison?
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for convicted felon Jesse Baines. Suspect has escaped from Lytton Prison and has taken hostages. Baines is considered armed and dangerous.
Alright. Probably got a hefty gain of XP from all these cool dungeon rooms. Maybe I did, yeah. 600, yeah, I should be getting some level ups then. What about the other guy? 11? Wow. Should be leveling up, I would think. I don't know what the scale is though for leveling up. So what do I do? Just wait? I've only got 100 food. Covetous? I guess I need to find a different way out of the dungeon. Found a fountain. Who drinks? Bleck. Nasty. That took 100 of my health. Oh, the blink spell? I don't know if I could cast it actually. Also, I never did mix any new spells either. I just realized. Yeah, I don't remember if Blink requires, like, Mandrake or something, but maybe I can try it. Can't search here either. Why can't I hit anything? There we go. Yeah, maybe they don't... Maybe this game doesn't have the idea of ethereal spirits being impossible to hit with physical weapons. Okay, mix. FFA. Alright. We got 15 fireballs left. That's good. We want sleep. Which I think was silk, and something. Ginseng? I just have one ginseng left. Let's see what Blink takes. Spider Silk and Blood Moss. Okay, that's cheap enough. I've got those. Okay. So, Spider Silk and Blood Moss. I may have just used up the last of my Spider Silk. Whoops. No effect on that one. Lost spell. Hopefully this will get us through. Wow. What a cruel dungeon. I don't want to fight. I'm just back here again. This is getting silly. I can't believe I found myself on in a place that I can't leave. Kill him with fire, obviously. feel like Fireball should be more powerful, the amount of time it takes to cast and the requirements for it. Yeah, area of effect would be great. I would love to see it have an area of effect. Damn it, got poisoned. Alright, I hate this dungeon. Well, I'm gonna save there and quit because I don't know what to do right now. That's just that's quite frustrating, that situation. I found myself on the edge of a cliff. I did not enter at the edge of a cliff. So I don't know how I could be where I am. It's quite frustrating. Watching Carpet today, had to take a break and come back, watch Mike for a while. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm quitting right now, as well. But you saw where I've just gotten to, right? It's a very frustrating point. Also, it's kind of bedtime for me right now. But I hope the carpet cleaning's going good. That's a big job. I think I need to replace my carpets. I think they're pretty much done. I don't think any amount of cleaning is going to bring them back from the level of wear they've had over the years. But yeah, it's good to see you, Atreides. Sorry I'm heading off to bed now, but I will see you soon. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep playing Ultima 4 every single day, but right now it's been pretty fun. But that thing that just happened there, that's annoying. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. We got to get ourselves into the Shrine of Compassion as well, which apparently I'm good enough to go into, but I don't have the rune, and I don't know how to get a rune. I found an altar room, which seems like it seems like a pretty important thing, but I have no idea how that works either. Like, I don't know. It probably wasn't the right altar room either. Or if it is, I need to have all of these special stones to use on it.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Carpets are looking great. Stupid thing is 30 euro to rent a machine, 180 euro for enough carpet soap. Wow, that is expensive. That's really expensive. Wowee. Osh, thank you for being here too. Appreciate it. Thanks, Damabanes. Angelus. Sunday is 4/26, so I will be trying out Alien Isolation. Never played this game before. Oh, nice. I've played. I think I've played Alien Isolation. I think I have. Pretty sure. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Babylon's All. Thanks, Board Game Heaven. Killick. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.
A piece of coal broke off.